Israel is a leader in cancer research, but Israeli industries need to step up to help in the battle against cancer. This according to Professor Larry Norton, a prominent international breast cancer expert. Norton was in Israel this week to co-chair a conference on cancer research at Beersheva Soroka Medical Center and spoke with IBA's Ari O'Sullivan.
It's not just about the cancer cell. For basically a century and a half, we've been focusing on the cancer cell as the primary problem. And the cancer cell is still an important part of the tumor, but it's not the only part of the tumor. And the relationship of the cancer cell with white blood cells and blood vessels and many other kinds of tissues is extremely important. It's opening up brand new avenues for understanding the disease, treating the disease, and also, we think, ultimately in preventing cancer.
Now, you chose to go to Soroka Medical Center in Beersheva. What is it about the demographics there, or maybe the pioneering spirit about Beersheva that drew you there?
Well, I think everything that you mentioned, basically, it's a very exciting place to do research because it's a large population with one hospital, immaculate medical records. One of the things that Israel has really pioneered is superb medical records that can be searched. A healthcare system where people can be taken care of, all Israelis can be taken care of, so we know that the basic level of health is really preserved. But also, I'm very impressed with the pioneering spirit down there. This is a place where there are very bright doctors, very bright scientists who are willing to take chances, move off in exciting new directions. They've got confidence in themselves, confidence in their colleagues, and basically confidence in the future. And that's what you really need to make medical breakthroughs.
Are we winning the battle against cancer?
Well, we're doing better and better each year, and I think that is the sign of the steady progress. I mean, there were cancers that were universally fatal when I was a medical student, and now are universally curable or almost universally curable. The object is to make them all curable and ultimately all preventable, and we're moving in that direction. The only thing that's going to get us there is better research, more public support for research, and all of that is really happening. So I'm very optimistic about the future.
And in your opinion, where does Israel stand when it comes to cancer research?
Well, Israel has phenomenal science. I mean, it really leads the world in many respects in terms of science. Wonderful institutions of higher learning with some of the brightest scientists that are available, and also incredibly well-trained physicians. Israel has other advantages as well in terms of the healthcare system, providing basic health for the entire population. So the potential here is really huge. I would like to see Israeli industry step up. We know that Israeli industry has made great strides in devices. I think I just saw you just did a story on devices for teeth, and that's important. But also diagnostics and therapeutics. These are also wonderful opportunities in Israel. And I think as Israeli industry matches the intellect that's available in the centers of higher learning and also the physicians doing clinical research, I think the potential is enormous.
Are these innovations able to be brought back to America by you?
Oh, of course, yes. I mean, that's one of the great things about the modern world is that any advance anywhere can be spread throughout the world. The communication is the key issue, and we all know that we're very, very intensely connected.
Well, Professor Larry Norton of the Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center in New York, thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you very much for having me.